Thanks though. Moko there.
Moko something.
That's watch your mic in 100 that day. Oh, you are far from the mic.
Oh yeah, I'm closer now.
Why are you mourning Kohwe?
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's bad, you know, because I was here fix it art industry, you know. It's very important. It's the wake up call. You know, very nice here met TT. You know, every time any aged artist na actor na actress ebenye do baby or be conway no na I was say ba say be beg yam beg ya I was say nya bad picture na bad image bia ebe send it to us. It is very wrong. Yes, anam yam shishimi. Yes, anam yam shishimi.
In fact, one of my guys Chemo was also saying the same thing. He said Titi at the end by who you no nye Titi there no dream no
because ebia Titi are forcing and maintaining a try but because the system is not helping the age, there is no insurance, there is no pension
support system
any hono edding you know entiama me tell story no me feel bad kakra you know say last picture me who question no I'm a mini anje cry, you know. Tell me, you know, the minim say yani ebe you, say buying ebe you. Say one now is a collective thing. We have to come together and solve this issue once and for all because it's becoming too much. It's becoming too much. Should be our quiet a whole big company. Advert.
Pension
advert.
A pension advert.
Let's just say they use the guy. They just use the guy's image.
For
they
what?
Use the guy unnecessarily. They just use the
pension
guy.
Advert.
TT. There's an advert on TV with yes, Abwebinity, because he was a fisherman and he told his friend that I am saving my money. Later in the video, his friend was struggling and he was drinking some juice at the beach because some certain insurance is going to take care of him at old age.
So,
do you understand? And then at the end of the day, I mean, how true is what you sell on people to people?
You know. She say, you know, Koshe, Titi. These people started a long time. Now industry nipun grow ye. Omo fight it. Omo do omo krato. They were even taking. Some were even taking less than 5 CD. Just to make us happy behind our screens. So they are mature. Now I wasn't a they should enjoy the fruit of their labor. Now they are rather suffering, and we are also growing. About to do some time, no one say na so yeah, breast na fi aba begin na age do because we broke. Mo mama say, e bia na ba pension mintimi nkoton ade, mintimi nyahwe, mintimi, you know, it is yetwam keke. No.
We are talking in voice of structures.
This is reality.
We are talking in voice, not spiritual.
And you say your boy Brian,
if I try the enyanke betwam.
It's supposed to
be man no na betwam die.
You know, and you say Baum is there Titi Washano, so Nini or Chombe Beggars other. But see, I'm wanting in your Ebianas or starting and so Sikenim intinuent say people, but was struggle, baby, you know, so bizarre. Yes, your question. If you are questioning one bambe beg you, but ocean conditions, man, can you man call you, sir? Very bad. And your question, all the actors, musicians, obeying into baby no be call offer. Na adane sorrowful.
Wait.
You're very wrong. It's in my bam. Me nya message na no me say,
hey. Me who say wako off kakra.
Me say how? And after so, my sister she free gym.
One cousin sister. Oh, and my
sister
two troubles, one God.
Or she free gym. Maybe October in your baby, 16th October in your baby.
It's Ora house one.
Meraho. But nyamena demo no.
Me fridge name BBI okay woman.
Okay. We never about fridge name.
Ora ho dia.
Now about fridge one mom.
A sad story this morning. City Newsroom has reported that veteran actor Kohwe dies after suffering stroke. And the story written by Kwame Dazi reads, Ghana actor Kofi Leng, popularly known as Kohwe, has died. His daughter Comfort Leng, who confirmed the news to GhanaWeekend.com, said her father passed away at his residence in Accra on the evening of Thursday, September 16, 2021. Now, Kohwe is believed to be around age 75. A few weeks ago, it was reported that he had suffered a stroke and was undergoing treatment at a health facility. 2 years ago, Kohwe spoke about his financial challenges, after which a former Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Barbara Otin Jesse, and a group called Cape Coast Ogwa and other people donated monies and items to him. Kohwe is known for his sterling roles in the Akan drama series and the popular District Colonial Court. Now, my producers have compiled a 3-minute video of Kohwe this morning. Maybe you are very young, you did not know the exploits of this gentleman we are talking about. I invite you to join us on this journey on Zylofon TV, Viewing Ecstasy, as well as our Facebook Live, where producers have compiled about a 3-minute video for us to see some of the exploits of a veteran and the late actor Kohwe. Watch this. When we come back, I'll pick the views of my people briefly on this, then we start the main show. Get this.
Yeah, maybe all them bob I'm reaching them do me. Kasi si to me the can. Na shenu hunde mention. O wa ba be me na say wi koto. Na say beye djuma asan o sisi kwabrafo no. Shenu hunde me yefuni o your comment. Nti brefi ntem ba me di ba me mi as American to one. Ipane de ndia. Akache. Ocha me ba se man kasa. Anya se mboni bia. Na sa ba na se ba boom. Na se bia njo da. Ma ge yam de nche ni me nyansen. Me nya wo. Nche bokwa na ba. Na kono de pele bubu. Wala so ni nyansa. Oh, you want to break my door? Who be so didi ma chem se me ni mu nyansa na. Ma kawa me yu benu. Mo ho kwan bia da bibia me asem bia me pe bia me ka. Enyim nyansa. Na se nyansa nchama de ge de be no me nya. Kona bra. Wa wuti oso yi. Enyu wala fu mu jon. Nti dan. Eti dan say bra. Na bobo ma boom. Kaka fa ho ko. Ne da man ma pensu wo horo mo ho. Ah, Messi me da bi. Se ma ba ya na asem o. Nana, where do you sample? Then I work very seriously. Then I decide to come back. When I come find the Ochami.
The linguist?
Yes. Knocking on my door. Ping, 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 ping. Ah, Ochami. You want to break my door? Is that
Thank you. Please, sit down and continue.
How the matter is... No, no, I don't want to sit down. Can I continue?
Go ahead.
Where did I get?
You said you came from the farm and you saw the linguist banging on your door, or words to that effect.
They have married for 7 years, but as you say, they want the man to divorce because the man refused to do the things that he has to do as a husband. She complained to various people, but he's refusing to change or do the right thing. So now she brings it to court.
Pacho be yan ka san me yan ko kan nchen na mum yan hwe ne fa yen tuye
mo pacho tenase
oh asam ne yama asam nti na me ka da yan kan won chen na o be yan che me yan ko kan nchen
o na me ka cho de tenase o do bra e ba ma wo sa kasa asam me ka cho yin
me ka de yes na
Che, Mamma can't tell. I hired this in a court. Na crow woman there. And Brandy Yajuma, no BBR so no 101. More by ya, a croca, and a crossaka. As some of way.
Nobody ever found no son there. Something you must say.
On a message, no do bra, was a casadam.
What's the problem?
He says he wants to say something. And I'm telling him that this is your court. You see, so here we do things orderly, not traditional place.
And this is a short documentary put together by the production team of Showbiz Agenda to celebrate the life of the late actor Kohwe, aka Kofi Leng. Let me get the views of my people. Just 1 minute on this lady. Let's wish him well. To me, death is inevitable. Yeah. So as much as we will cry and do whatever, we should just thank God that he has been called in peace. He fell sick, maybe old age. I'm sure exactly. In his case, it was a clear case of old age where we will all get to one day.
Yeah.
So what are we telling the family at this time?
When Jata sent me the message, I immediately said, finally, with a question. Because sometimes it's quite difficult living with everything that is ongoing when the bones cannot be strong enough. You can't even have the kind of sleep that you want to sleep. You know, your system is not that strong. Even common cold causes you a lot of pain in the chest and all. Yeah. And we saw that he is going through that session. 75 might not be a great age, but he has lived life.
75, I think.
So if he's gone to rest in peace, we thank God. Again, I would always say that in our hate times, in our time of applause, let's try as much to applaud somebody. Money investment is good. There should be a structure to take care of people in this industry, the financial structure, but we should make a conscious effort as human beings to raise other people. I've always and would always say this. It is very important. Pack as much as money as you want. It's good. But raise other people. Because when worse come to worse and money disappear, the people you will raise will be your armor bearer. They will be your, it is my life motivation. This morning when we're talking about something, you were like, okay, you can take the day off. No, I want to come for a reason. Because I won't be on 6 feet heels all the time. There will come a time that the English will not add up. There will come a time that I can't put on braids and put on a jacket and look stylish. There will be a time.
You're looking this morning.
There will be a time that nobody would even care the level of wisdom you have. But the people I might have raised, the soldiers you have raised, the foundation you would have given other people would take care of you outside the public eye. You don't need to come out and beg anybody, because people will come behind the scene and say, Mommy, for what you did for me, this is how to say thank you. I want to tell the family that it happens. They should be strong. Just get prepared for the most hypocritic event in the African culture called funeral. But I mean, you know, my whole life, I just saw one funeral cloth when Auntie Florence passed away. I don't have a funeral cloth because it is the most hypocritical. When he was alive, we probably will not remember to even celebrate him. Go and see the number of cars that will be packed. Go and see the donations that will come through. Go and see the kind of gasket, the kind of arrangement and deco, from traditional culture to DJ to spinner to whatever we are go and see the kind of death celebration we are going to have. Would he see it? No,
he won't.
You see show business, you see them. The associations are going to come out. Acting association, standby association, directing association, microphone association, radio. You will see them.
Everyone will be showing
up. Brah. And we'll do a buffet. And we'll eat and we'll drink and we'll wear different Kaba style. And our pictures will fly on social media in the name of mourning somebody that we probably might have never drove to go and visit him. Just be prepared for it. Don't get angry. Just know that that is human nature, and it is coming soon.
Thank you so much. Let me go on to Mr. Michael now. At least a minute, some word to celebrate the life of the late actor Kohwe.
Okay, so back in the 90s, when Kohwe hit the screens, I can't drama. Okay. one of the most popular. I think his name in the series was Kofi Yesu. You know, yes, Kofi Yesu, and that's how some of us remember him. You know, he was very witty. You know, very cunning. You know, typical Kwekwa Nancy of you know. So
Good.
that's how some of us knew Kohwe, and then later he transformed into, this series, District Colonial Court, you know, where he continued, and his use of the Fanti language actually endeared him to a lot of people, because you know he was able to maneuver the language. The language itself is very comical.
Yeah, the Fanti language.
Yes,
Yeah.
you know, so that actually endeared him to so many patrons of the show, you know, and Kohwe will be missed, of course, you know. But then, not until this recent development, you know, some disturbing pictures we saw online and stuff about his ill health and all that. Fine, it's over. It's over. Say yes.
Yeah.
Sasa.
Sasa. I think there is a funeral cloth called Sasa.
Yes, Sasa. But for us, the living, for us, the young ones, what we can take out of this whole thing are the lessons. You know, the lessons are so important. If we miss it, that'll be the greatest disservice we could ever do to ourselves.
That's true. The lessons. I love this angle.
All right. Now we keep complaining that the system doesn't help artists and all that. Enkosi da bang. Until when are we going to continue complaining that the system is messed up? All right. Now, creatives by nature don't like management. Creatives by nature, we don't like management. What I say, and that part, it's good for creativity, but it's not good for the other side, the finances. You know, and everybody must have financial literacy. It is a basic thing, because no matter what you do, you must have sustainability. You must sustain body and soul. You must take care of people. You are not an island. People depend on you.
Exactly.
You know, and so you must have their welfare at heart.
And even your welfare as well. Your own welfare.
So
Yeah.
that you can live long enough to entertain people, to do that work that God has blessed you with. You know, exercise the talent that God has blessed you with. You know, so yes. Number one, my recommendation is that we must all have financial literacy. Investment is key. All right. Now, I posted something on Facebook. I said, listen, we should move above the hobbyist approach to the creative works. In Ghana, we are blessed with a lot of talent, and we take it for granted. Sebi, Obi Prakra, there's rhythm in it. So, music is like part of us. We sing when we are sad, we sing when we are happy, we sing when we are even hungry. You know, we sing at any time. So, for you to be a hit maker of an artist in Ghana, it means you must be extra good. All right, that's how talented we are. But to be able to move a step further, to make business out of it, to make profession out of it, is a whole new level. And that's what a lot of creatives don't have. We're just excited about the applause. We're just excited about the, the fans. But Sika na best sustain you, because if you don't have it, you're doomed.
Yeah, that's true.
What did I say?
Enough of the fans.
Yes, enough of the fans. If you don't have the money, you can't move to the next level. And so we must find the management aspect of our trade, of our craft.
If we cannot do it, we should look for competent people.
Precisely.
Give them that power and authority to do that on our behalf.
Sure. It should move from the hobby level. It's no longer a hobby.
Yeah.
What I say?
Yeah.
Come and perform for me. Those times I work guitar bands now. You know, we are just happy to go and entertain people. It has moved. The times have changed.
Thank you.
You know, so I think we should just learn financial literacy, learn management, learn investment, attach it to our craft, and we'll be better off.
Thank you. Charlie, quick one. Sorry.
Rasami, Kohwe ayenidie, aka yenso, say beto aso. And I like baby Lady Defiant. You see, me one of the living legend in our movie industry. Those days, na many brand TV friend Jones Hajimana ne managing. She okwa broche. Kofi timi chane niema sa odi bigu honom na niema na pro. Obi bie ni bag mu no mpaboa na I hit na
I start
You see, yen fire yen dibia ne mboa wo mu a omudi yen echi
bohobiem
otiase enti no ebra bedru sebi wokwa awunyehia mu no na enkofo eye de twe mu free wo na afa ebeye nko a ade yen celebration should put it in their mind. Because a very, very, very important say you invest in people around you. Because unim the beto echina. Sometimes a new sikan ne bekwama you ebiana wo sikano wo ho. But ebiana ebedru baby anye sikano na wo hia. You may even need people.
Very true.
Inti asem na lady kano yen celebrating sinu hwe ye omo bebo ma kwan mu omo bebo ma kwan mu. They shouldn't treat them anyhow.
Bohobiem.
And very, very important.
They shouldn't feel important than anybody on this earth.
Me say day me Jones ye call nipa we honum now. And nakaw what like bags. Also abroche for no corner we is no muma no way no the way back be obi we ma we say paboa heat na and conform din achi a omo ne koba no omo ni ntade empushe enti media mestre. And the little thing now me de be kan on say let's learn how to do insurance.
With those right insurance companies.
Yes, and what you just have to look into it, because there are some advert mobile, but there are some good insurance companies around.
Okay.
Sasikana ebia wodi be to one kakran no, but that chibi no, it can also do something for you. You know, yema Kohwe the year. Na nyame fa entena baby pa ema.
Zylofon FM.
Exo come through finally on this one. Afi, yes, start here, Jumana Kasana. Exo, then I become 1 minute. Good.
And the American said, Yamefani cry in sea.
Amen.
On board Ibushiana Hobaina, Omo Penocrabia, Kama, Assembly Biamba, Ichibi. Kohwe has been one of the greatest actors, you know, from back then to now. Kohwe very prominent. Nyame fa ne crancy na afesu ya be ya ye woman to that say you friend to your home. Say system na ye woman no any good system for the art industry until you best start I share your so ye me omo kan ya on say me dem artist me for advice in if and so we have to look at our insurance policies well. Say industry nipo any bibisa yen personal insurance I was see personal pension scheme I was see yenya kakra benya no I was see pebi to ho sene be ya da chi bi no ebe wunu near the golden
gasket
na boy say you be kan same thing because they are not very embarrassing, but it's not their fault.
Okay,
system name wa but system name wa no so no yankasa na was say to me to my fellow artists, my fellow celebrities, as is your motor range in your money motor good ubetimi a flash on, but make sure so to range now in the next 10-20 years you supposed to be in range, something more than range. So until no media, nyame fa ne crancy, nyame fa me sister son crancy.
Amen. Thank you. Now sister friend is saying.
A friend Doris Arthur.
Oh, okay. Obia, I'm sure.